Sharks, I'm Justin from Orange County, California, seeking $50,000 for 10% of my company. Imagine you're hosting a dinner party, and right as you're about to serve the food, an unexpected guest arrives. Go ahead, Sharks, lift your plate covers and dig in. Oh. That's right, bugs.
Oh my God.
That scared the crap out of me.
Ew.
Now, Mr. Wonderful might be all about crushing cockroaches, but what about those of us who'd rather not take a life? That's where Cup of Bug comes in. We've made it more convenient to catch a bug than to kill it. There's
That's okay, start over.
That's good. You're more convenient to capture a bug than to kill it.
That's right. Using it is super simple. Just place the cup over the bug and pull the handle back. This closes the lid, and now your bug is ready to be released back into nature.
Good for you.
Or on your neighbor's doorstep, it's up to you. Cup of Bug features a long arm and a tilt mechanism that works like your wrist, allowing you to catch bugs from floor to ceiling. We even included a brush for getting bugs from out of corners. Think of Cup of Bug as an extension of your wrist.
You're good.
It's okay.
I'm
You
so
know what?
nervous.
Take a breath. Take a
I'm
breath.
so nervous.
And then think of it again.
Whether it's catching bugs from off your ceiling or catching cockroaches from your kitchen floor, Cup of Bug is the hero we've all been waiting for. So, Sharks, who's ready to see what all the buzz is about and infest in Cup of Bug?
Good job, Justin.
Good job.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Way to get through it. Look, it can be tough, right? Welcome back, Super Stu, another Shark Tank Biz Pitch review. I'm Joe Pardo, and we review the pitches from the business perspective, the entrepreneur's perspective, and life, and things like that, right? Justin's here, 50,000 for 10%, which is it looks like he already has a product. Pulling up his website, seems like a pretty nifty looking website. I like the angle. I'm one of those people that would rather not kill bugs if I don't have to. I'd rather catch them and release them somewhere else. In most cases, in fact, I have 2 devices to do that. But so I want to show. So I'm going to preface all this by showing those devices here. Let me just pull up. The first one I got was this spider and insect catcher. So it's like little like fingers that like kind of. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong. So it's like little fingers that kind of catch the bug, and then you kind of like squeeze it, almost like a claw game type of situation. I think it's funny you could put this on subscribe and save. I guess if you wear them out, you get them. You're catching that many bugs. But every time I've tried to use it, it did not work that well. I would generally not recommend it. I remember even with it comes with like a little play spider for you to practice on. I would generally say that it was all right for catching the one that wasn't moving, and big enough to be caught by the fingers, but not great. Now that is $22.95. The one that I do like, which I don't even know where it is, I wanted to find it for this video because I wanted to be like, hey, check out my Bugzooka, right? Obviously there isn't a great picture of this thing, so I really wanted to have it. But effectively what you do is you push the top in, that little, like the plunger side in, and then you hit the red, and it creates like a vacuum, and the bug gets sucked in this. Can I click? Okay, in this in here, and then what you do is you just there's like a metal grate there, like right there. And then you just untwist the cap, and you can just drop the bug back into the wild. And you can see like 4,760 reviews. This is $35. The only thing is you kind of got to be pretty accurate when you get it. And it's a pretty small opening, so you got to be accurate. Now, for some reason, this has 5,800 reviews and a 4.1 star rating, but this one I would not. did find this one in the closet, and I couldn't reach it without like really moving a bunch of stuff out of the way. Not really conducive for ever being used. Probably just needs to get donated or something. I don't know. But this one, I want to find it because it does work pretty well. I mean, this picture does not really do it justice, but wow, look at that. Look, you can catch some big old spiders in there. Apparently, this is a fun bug weapon. Wow, look at that. You can definitely catch it. I guess this has like an arm to like enable you to reach further with it. Yeah, I mean it can break. Like this had the little trapdoor break, which I guess not great. So they should try to maybe sell replacement little plastic ends to it. But anyway, yeah. So I've seen things like this before. I would say that this I like this though for the fact that it has an extra wide opening. I think that there's a lot to be said for that, because anything where you have to aim and it's running around, like it's just never a good time. So anyways, hopefully Justin, good job rebounding there through the pitch. Hopefully you get a deal here. And stay tuned in the end. We're going to check out his website, social media, as well as a mistake on his social media. So we'll get into that at the end, as well as feature one of your comments from down below in the super community.
I am the bug guy. My wife, my kids will not go anywhere near a bug. So it's like, Dad, from the whole house. So how much does this cost?
We retail it for $40, including shipping.
What does it cost you to make?
It costs us to make $10 landed, and then about $7
That's not
to
bad,
ship
Mark.
it.
Justin, do you have any sales?
We do, yeah. We did a Kickstarter that did about 800 units, so that was $28,000 roughly. Yeah.
And when was that? What month?
That was last year in March. And then this year, we started selling our first production run in beginning of June. So it's a little bit over 3 months. And we've done about 1,200 units in sales.
What is that in dollars? $48,000, give or take?
Yeah, and that's all been organic.
Justin, how did you, are you a bug guy? Is this something you came up with for
Or a bug hater?
Yeah.
Tell us the story.
I would be more on the bug sympathizer side. I studied mechanical engineering, and then afterwards I went to work for my dad, and we designed electric motors. I decided that I wanted to follow in his footsteps and become my own entrepreneur. So every night I would just keep studying engineering through free online courseware.
My hero.
I know you guys are lifelong learners too. I'm the same way. And eventually I was able to get the skills to design something like Cup of Bug. I am just terrified of bugs, even from a child. And as I grew up, I just started to feel bad, squishing them.
I feel bad when I squish a bug too. That could be an ancestor of mine for all I know.
Probably is.
I feel bad.
What other things do you design?
Yeah, I've done a lot of board game accessories. I did like planters, certain desk organizers, basically anything that's under like the nerd umbrella.
You're a serial inventor. I like
Justin,
this guy.
is this one of them? What is this?
No, that's just something I specifically designed for you guys today.
You designed
You
this?
designed this.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bug
That is
pulse?
so cool.
I think that's so...
It's a catapult for bugs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys are welcome to have it if you
Wait,
want.
it doesn't
Yeah.
come... You're not going to sell these? You're
I
not gonna
mean,
make...
we could expand the product
You
line.
could...
Yeah.
Oh, you could definitely...
Of all your products, are you most excited about this?
Yeah, this is really not just a product for me, but it's a showcase of all the skills I put into my studies in engineering.
I love it.
No, I like it too. Like I said, and there's products that are like it or try to be like it. I think it's I mean, $40 is a bit much, but look, it's right where it needs to be. Right? He's shipping it at $17. $40, it's a fair price at that point. The marketing, he's selling them. He's probably gonna sell a whole heck of a lot more of these. What I also like is how big it is. I wonder, is it big enough that you could like catch a mouse in it? Because like, I'm not a bug guy, right? I don't like squishing bugs. I feel bad. Like it just feels bad. It just feels wrong. Like, done it. I just don't love it. So anyway, But one day, not that long ago, I'm sitting in my office at the shop, and all of a sudden, like, I see something moving on the other side of my office, and it's in the shadow of like the chair and the table that's on the other side of the office, and it's a mouse. I'm like, oh, what the? So like I'm making noise, and it's getting scared, like it's just like running back and forth along the wall. I call in one of our resident, I don't care. I pick mice up by their tail and like, feed it to the cat, or, let the cat play with it or whatever. And he comes in, we weren't able to catch it. He was shocked that he wasn't able to get it. It actually jumped back through the little hole that's in the wall where the cables come through. I still need to seal that up. And yeah, I think I saw it one more time, and since then and that was many months ago at this point, and haven't seen it since. I do. My office is in a warehouse, so it's, and we're in a field, so it's not like there aren't field mice and things like that. But yeah, it's this seems like maybe it would be big enough, or you could make it a little bit bigger, Tupperware box to catch a mouse. Though a mouse can move pretty quick. I don't know. It'd be pretty tough to be like try to smack. I feel like you'd end up smacking it and hurting it in the process. But it'd be pretty cool if that was a possibility without having to try to kill it. Because I hate like the whole glue trap thing. I know the snap traps are supposed to be the most humane because it's instant instead of like. I don't want to get into it, but I've seen some things. I've seen some things over the years having warehouses that are in like the field. So it's sad. It's sad. I don't like it.
You know what? So this includes you. It's 10% of you, right? 50K.
It's 10% of not just Cup of Bug, but like the future of my entrepreneurial experience.
So I'll give you 50K for 20%.
Oh, all right.
Do it.
I'll do the same.
No, he's not going to do it. Just me.
Why don't you give him a little bit more? 60K for 30%. Are you guys in together?
For 30%.
No.
Yeah.
I want you to myself.
Greedy.
Would either of you be willing, since we're going up in equity, would you be willing to go
I'll
up
go up to 75K. How's that?
All right.
For 20%.
Geek to geek.
geek to geek? All right, Mark, join me in my entrepreneurial journey.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. That's great.
Let's go.
It's like almost like I want to draw a cat for you.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be throwing projects at you left and right. And
I would
anytime you
love
have an
that.
idea, you can run it by me. Code, hardware, fun stuff.
I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good job.
That's
That's
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
You got to pay $75,000 to get a filthy rich billionaire back every idea you have that he agrees upon for the rest of your life.
I know, it's amazing. And
He's going to be
honestly,
working for you later on. Watch this.
That is the power of the cockroach.
That's the power of Shark Tank. All right, man.
thank you
Congratulations.
so much.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
Phenomenal.
I can't believe it. Mark Cuban with me in my entire entrepreneurial journey is honestly amazing. And I'm so happy right now.
Did not expect that to happen.
Entrepreneurship is honestly a tough road, especially when there's not a whole lot of guidance. And I thank you guys on Shark Tank for helping me get a connection like this. It's life-changing, honestly.
Oh my God.
He's great,
When he
man.
said that he designed this just for us.
I think you like the catapult more than
Yes.
the bug thing.
No, this is utilitarian, right?
This is great. I'm gonna have to. This just ran for so long. I'm gonna have to chop this up. Part of the deal of getting all these to run here, on YouTube and all. Anyway, let's check out the website. Cup of Bug. So I love the sci-fi 50s motif. I love it. Over 3 feet long. I'll never have to get near them again. An extendable brush for sweeping bugs out of the corners. Golly. Yeah, no, the extendable brush thing, I like that idea like a lot. Absolutely awesome. Like it looked kind of silly at first, but it's so I wonder if he did the website as well, or if he had somebody else do it. Justin, you gotta reach out, man. I would love to have you on the show. Over on Instagram, we got 8,200 followers. Let me refresh because it's been a little while since I pulled this up. I bet you, all right, 8223 now. You know, I'm gonna give it a follow. This is awesome. This is great. Quite a bit of engagement there. Over on TikTok though, it goes to @ChubbyChubs. I had to go to the About Us page, and when I got there, that's the link that it gave, and it just couldn't find this account. So you might, Justin, you're gonna want to get that fixed and updated. But anyway, yeah, please reach out. With the comment below, we'll get you on the show for an interview, talk about your Shark Tank experience, talk about your entrepreneur journey more. Like this one from Lakeisha, watching from, I hope that I said that right, by the way, watching from Jacksonville, Florida. Love watching your videos, Joe. Well, thank you so much. Ironically enough, we, the Pardo Fleet Solutions family, is expanding to Jacksonville, Florida, starting hopefully by the end of this upcoming week, maybe next week, or the following week. We have a new mobile tech coming on that'll be operating out of down there. So. He should be up here Monday getting the truck all fitted out for his needs and driving it back down to Jacksonville, Florida. So appreciate you being a part of the super community. Always a pleasure to have everybody reaching out and letting me know the support that we have, because, there's times where I get a lot of hate in the comments about talking in the video and just shut up and play, like whatever. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you. If you have any questions or anything, related to your businesses or situations you're going through, please feel free to reach out. I'm here for the community to be a resource, and I just genuinely want to help, not just generally, but genuinely want to help as many people as I can. That's what this channel is here for, and why I'm here. Even on my Friday nights at 10:42, with still one more video to go, so it's probably going to be an 11:30 or later night for me. So anyway, I appreciate you being a part of the super community. I'll see you in one of the two videos over here. Take care. Now go be super.